Thank you for watching. Ask your neighbors to subscribe, and don't forget PayPal. Marc Kealey, lifelong Liberal. He joins me right now because we did a show just a while ago and you said that productivity was increasing in Canada. Everything I've read in the last year, even Bank of Canada said productivity is going down. Our economy is just going to rat shit, and Canada is losing its luster in the world. We aren't subscribing to anything the world's doing.
Well, that's a perspective. And
there's a truth, isn't there?
Let me posit this with you.
Okay.
And you look at, we have the jobs of yesterday have been replaced by new jobs of today. And if you're looking at, you talked earlier on about EV battery manufacturing. That's happening in this country as we speak.
$50 billion, and some people are saying by the time we get those built, it's going to be hydrogen.
Our auto sector is on the increase. Our energy
that
sector is
no one wants to buy.
on the. Well, I'm not certain
we
about that. I think
cars all over the States.
we're at a stage right now where we're in a transition, Stephen. We're getting rid of the internal combustion engine, and we're looking at EV battery.
Wait a second. Are we getting rid of it? You can't get rid of it just because governments say you can't drive that anymore. People are going to be driving it.
The government for the last 8 years, and I think they've been very bullish on this, is looking to decarbonize this economy.
Yes.
And I think that's a smart move.
Yes.
And it's putting us in a position where we're leaders. And if you look at Canada, even at the COP28 right now, Canada, or at the new COP for energy or for climate change,
yep.
Canada is a leader in this. And I think
those 70,000 bureaucrats from around the world spending a fortune in emissions.
Says you, but I think
that's the truth of the matter.
But at the end of the day, I think we're looking at you look at politicians, regulators, bureaucrats have to come together and do the right thing if we want to go down the path of climate change. So
if that's indeed the right thing, because some people are saying this isn't going to impact climate change at all. Canada could shut down. It wouldn't impact climate change.
Well, I think there's some truth to that when we're only 2% of the world. But
yes.
At the end of the day, that 2% is punching way above its weight.
Well, a lot of people say that they have stats to show that, in fact, is not the case. We are nowhere near the goals that Trudeau set out in 2015, nowhere near it. In fact, it's getting worse. And in fact, we're being taxed to death.
I don't want to get into zealotry on this because that's not what this is about, but I got to tell you that we have an innovation economy. We have right now an agenda that's forward-looking in terms of innovation, and I think that's worth celebrating, and I don't think people are looking at it in that long term of a view. And you watch. This country, I keep saying this country is the greatest on planet Earth. We're punching way above our weight, and we've got good stewardship, and that's important.
Well, I'm positive of Canada. Most Canadians are positive about it, but they also see society in Canada breaking apart. They see, kids on drugs all over the place, paid for by that Liberal government.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, look, those are arguments I'm going to have with you time and again, and your viewers need to know that kind of nonsense is going to that inflames people.
Well, because they see it on the streets of every small town paid for by the government. Marc Kealey, 3 minutes is up. That's it. He'll be back. From your comments, I know many of you appreciate the fact that this is where you can get an analysis that you're not going to get in that old school news. Canada needs more informed voters. Please ask your friends to subscribe, and don't forget PayPal. God, let's get paid.